Oh, this is my jam! Hello everybody, and welcome to Sucker for Love, Date to Die For, the beloved sequel, hopefully, to the beloved game, Sucker for Love. This time with new girls, new spooks, and a goat woman, I think. I think she's a goat. That's all I got going for me, though. So I'm gonna jump right in. Let's see what we have going for us. Okay. Yeah, and just like before, we have multiple, like, chapters. Only 4 this time, though. There was like 6, I think, in the original. Hopefully. That means... Hopefully that means I have less endings I need to theoretically look for. Because I remember that took a little bit.
Eldritch gods, cosmic horrors, things beyond our understanding. To merely gaze upon their form is to abandon all hope.
Yeah, nice talk there.
They are sequestered to the stars, appearing only through challenging, failure-prone rituals and unutterable incantations.
Sure.
Their twisted, fanatical followers require no such invitation to commit horrors beyond belief in their stead. It is then when the boogeyman lurking in the shadows isn't an obscure, imperceptible shade, but a tangible madman.
Okay.
That the vague prognostications of the stars become empty threats before the undeniably material.
I'm not gonna lie, my 3 brain cells are really trying to make all sense out of this, but they're just crashing. And they just aren't getting it.
The simple hatchet in their hands.
Okay, that bit I got. Dead.
Did something scary happen?
Huh?
In the book you're reading, did something scary happen? You're as pale as a sheet.
Oh, just a strange dream is all. I'm alright.
Oh.
Sorry, this might sound strange, but can you tell me where I am?
You're in my bookstore, in Sacramento. Are you lost?
Sacramento. Okay, sure. I'll roll with it. No, I think I know where I am now. Thanks. Been having odd dreams lately. Peeking in strange places with no memory of how I got there. Started around the same time folks began vanishing from my hometown, Sacramento. Despite the small size of this backwater town, speaking of backwater, god, that's green water, dozens have gone missing this past year. So many that the trains won't even stop here now. Worried locals say that they've spotted angry spirits prowling the woods, animals with too many features watching. Outsiders can't shake the feeling of being watched by the townsfolk unblinking purple eyes? The Sacramento stare, they call it.
Have
What?
you made a selection? Did you find a book to your liking?
How about this one about the occult and how to, I don't know, bake a pie? Oh gosh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to keep you here late on my account.
No, it's fine. I'm glad that you enjoyed reading my books. But it's starting to get dark outside. With all the disappearances...
You saw that I was asleep, right?
Hurry home.
I'm so glad that you enjoyed reading my books that you were passed out in the corner. Home. My family fled this place long ago when the disappearances started. But a letter imploring me to come visit appeared in my apartment earlier this week. Hey, Stardust. Mom's still pretty shaken up about everything, so I'm taking care of her at Graham's place. If you come by for a visit, I know it'd cheer her right up and help her feel better. We miss you like crazy. This is definitely my father's handwriting, and only my parents call me Stardust. How unfortunate. Possible. Mom and Dad, I know you're not really waiting for me. You've been gone for over a year. But whoever sent this note obviously wants me to come poking around, and I aim to find out why. So, you know it's suspicious. And you're still this is horror movie cliche 3.7. There's something strange in Sacramento. The dreams, the stare, the spirits, it's all connected. I'm sure of it. Whatever darkness has settled in our neck of the woods, I'm putting a stop to it. Feel like there should be a now there, but sure. Mom, Dad, I love you both so much. I'll get to the bottom of this. Probably. Maybe. Almost definitely will die before then, but sure. Thanks for letting me doze off. She thought you were reading the book. Why did you just admit that we were asleep? I promise I'll come back real soon, just in case I need a nap. So, which of these pillows do you, books, do you recommend?
Thank you for stopping in. Take care.
Warm glow of the bookstore fades behind me as I step out into the dusk. Sacramento. It should be my hometown, but it's become unrecognizable. The streets are overrun with dense foliage and missing person posters that litter every surface. They call this missing persons lane now. Desperate searchers put up posters here before vanishing themselves. It's the only path left and leads straight to my Graham's house. But something feels off. The familiar landmarks of my own childhood are nowhere to be found. Have I gotten turned around? Nah. I've walked in a straight line, yet nothing looks right. Hey, Con. I picked a direction, and I just started jogging, searching for anything familiar. Nothing changed. I double back, check walls and addresses. Still lost. Maybe if I checked the note from my parents for the address. A grocery. What's actually on that receipt? Chicken curry, fried chicken, cheeseburger, beer, water, ketchup, soy sauce, and other. What? What receipt says other on it? You don't just label things as other. You still list the item. Is that what the item's called? Just other? God, that must get confusing when you're recommending the brand. Grocery receipt? Impossible, I just had their letter. I even got my pockets empty so I wouldn't lose it. Sure. Wait, what? I'm just noticing this. Table 12? Cashier 11? What does table 12 on the I'm overlooking. You know what? I'm looking too much into this. This receipt has the exact dimensions and folds as the letter. Would I have imagined the whole letter? Ah. Love the heartbeat. Nah, impossible. I checked the back and then double-checked the front, but the receipt remains just that. Something is very wrong. I have to get out. Have to run. Have to.
Ow! Are you, like, blind or something? Watch where you're going, Clutterama.
I'm sorry. I think. Nice to meet you, though. I slammed right into somebody coming the other way. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you alright? I just have been more careful. Oh, she's really pretty. What on earth is this girl doing wandering around Sacramento at night?
Don't touch me.
Fair enough. Sorry, I didn't mean to smack into you like that. I know it's not an excuse, but I was just in a rush.
Oh yeah, I know. You gotta go run off and steal my boyfriend, right? Yeah, it's whatever. Totally cool. Save your breath. I already know how this goes.
Boyfriend? Wait, huh? What? Your boyfriend?
Yeah, you heard me. My boyfriend. Buck is mine.
Well, fun fact. I do not give a buck. Who the heck is Buck? Where are all these accusations coming from? I don't know anyone named Buck.
Huh? Really? You don't know who Buck is? You're not, like, from out of town, are you?
Okay. I have questions. Several questions. The stare. It's real. I turn my head down and briskly walk past her. She starts to walking alongside me.
Hey, look at me.
I'm good. I can't let her see my eyes no matter what. She'll notice I don't have the Sacramento stare.
You can tell me. Are you from here or what?
I live here.
Oh yeah? Look at me really quick.
I'm good. This is bad. Even if I make it home, she'll know where I live. I do. Hey, fine. Jeez, get out of my face. I freeze. Before I know it, I'm already staring at her.
Bucky, hi. Got another one for you at Missing Person Lane.
What? I break into a mad dash, running my hardest. Everything is a blur. Wait, is Buck the one abducting people? What? My heart pounding in my ears can't dull out the sounds of whistles, shouts, and unidentifiable commotion coming from all sides. Panting and dizzy, I feel my body slowing down, but the image of my face on the next missing person's posters kicked my legs into action once more. I'm screwed. There's a clearing up ahead. If I can break into their line of sight, break out of their line of sight, I might have a chance to hide. As I near the turnoff, my exhaustion makes itself known. This is a dead end, or it's too dark to find my way. I won't have the energy to turn around and start running again. Rounding the corner, I gasp. It's Grandma's house! Thank goodness. I dash out the path and burst through the door. Welcome home. I hold the door shut for what feels like forever as my pulse slows. Pounding footsteps pass by outside. I'm safe. For now. Hey, what's... I may just be standing at the entrance, but I can already tell something feels off. Oh, no kidding. Maybe it's the blood stain on the wall. Like, the warm, familiar place I grew up is long gone. I can't put my finger on it, but... Again, bloodstain on the wall. It's dread. Why do I feel like I need to sneak around my own home? Is someone here? Oh my god, I'm so dense. Hello. No response. Okay, fine. Oh, I have to navigate the... Okay. Sure. Inspect. That's odd. There seems to be way more shoes here than I expect for just me and my nine siblings? At least 20 pairs by my count. Jeez. Why is there a butterfly? Butterfly caught in a web. Strange, don't see a spider around. Wonder how long the poor thing's been trapped. Can I pull it out? That is a no. Okay, then. Okay. Go to the tatami room, I guess. Oh. Okay. What's that? Our family photos look off. None of them have me in it, and my siblings. Their faces seem unfamiliar. What are those weird symbols doing there? Firstly, that's a heart. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is very different than the first game. Okay. It's a tree. That's a painting. Which way do I need to go? I need to get to these stairs. Okay. Next way would be this. I guess. Is anybody there? Oh, there's a pig! Pig. Looks like the triplets' toys have been mostly untouched ever since we left in a hurry. Hey? Ain't got... No, I want to look around first. Cripes, what a mess. This place has been turned upside down, but nothing is missing. Weird. Okay. Still a mess. Still a mess. Tommy room. Tommy room. Full, I guess. Anybody there? Cool. There's blood everywhere. What's down this way? I'm just exploring. Lot of blood. Where am I? Does it tell me which way I'm facing? Oh, it does! That's kind of convenient. How about in here? Okay. Sure. Am I actually in danger? There's no... That's a jet. Oh. Oh, those are bodies. Oh, those are bodies. Fresh dripping meat. I should avoid counting the number of legs. Wait, what? Counting the number of legs. Why? That's so ominous, I don't actually understand what you're saying. What's in the kitchen? Gloves. Sink. Stuff. Oh, fridge. What's that terrible smell coming from the fridge? I can't bear to open it. Really? What? Looks like cooking oil. Except it's a gallon container and it smells like burnt hair and sulfur. The floor is black and as soot, too. Can I, like, pick it up? Okay, never mind. Guess I won't. Okay. Guess I'll go this way. There's a lot of heart beating for nothing really happening. See, hold up. Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought I could go that way. Guess I was just mistaken. Alright. This is going good. What's downstairs? There's like a heart there? I don't want to see what that is. Yeah, sneak around my own house, my foot. What the? Crawl space. I'm definitely not going down there unless I have to. Oh, really? There's like a thing I could have saw. Alright, fine, I'm checking out the TV. Charge like a madman, that's what I feel like is the right approach. Lot of blood. Anything in the TV room? Open wider first. Okay. Jam! Okay, maybe not. A lot of ambient noise for nothing really happening. Alright, fine, I guess I'll go to my room. That's a window. Bathroom? Various beauty products left on the counter. None of these are mine. A strange, slowly writhing plant. I feel sick from the smell. You're way too okay with this. That's a goat head. Okay, hallway, I guess. I know I skipped my room. I just want to look around. Some creep plastered my little brother's room with smutty posters. Whoever did this is getting a fist in their face. Uh-huh. A pale flower. It is beautiful beyond belief. Cool. Good to know. It's blocked from the other side by something purple. I can't see clearly through the keyhole either. Cool. Guess I'll go to my... Oh, it's got a star on it. What the hell? My room. What on earth happened here? This occult nonsense has someone being living in my house? The candles are still lit. Whoever's responsible for was just here. But who? Why? This book, it isn't mine either. No title, no author, and it reeks of death and decay. Like formaldehyde? With trembling fingers, I opened it to a random page. Hello? Seed the Black Woods. Instructions on how to corrupt the soil of a forest by using remains of a goat and the beating heart of a human. The beating what? I read and reread the passage, but it's plain and as black and white. The beating heart of a human. I reread again and again, my disbelief washing away more and more each time. This isn't a joke. First the stare that only locals have, then the disappearances, then the supernaturally overgrown woods, and now this. Truth dawns on me. Sacramento has been overrun by cultists. All those missing people, my parents, they haven't been spirited away by angry forest spirits. They've been abducted, and I'm next. There must be a way to stop this. I flip desperately through the book's pulsating pages, searching for anything that might help. Summon the All-Mother. A ritual to force the dark deity beyond this madness to physically manifest before me, binding her in a form that can't directly harm me. This is it. My chance to end this nightmare once and for all. To face the sinister goddess behind Sacramento's madness and put a stop to her evil, whatever the cost. For the sake of everyone who suffered and died, I have to try. I'll bind this All-Mother to a physical form and destroy her. Looks like I already have everything I need to try. So what do I need? Summoner, do the following. Douse any lit candles. Ensure there is an idol of the black goat present somewhere in the room. Have a plant mister with you. What? Alright, fine, I'll... Plant mister. Plant... Oh, there. You found the plant mister. Certain times in conversation, this icon will appear, and you can spray the speaker with water by right-clicking. This will interrupt whatever they're doing or saying. So I'm basically spraying water on them like a cat. This feature was primarily introduced in consideration of players who dislike being hit on by older women. Such eldritch abominations. But it has other uses too. Oh my god, that's silly. While facing a tree of the Black Woods, chant her name. Okay.
You dare summon me again? Have your pathetic lives not been extended long enough by my gift? Have your lusts not been sated? Must you continue to torment your goddess so?
My heart pounds as an immense towering figure materializes before me. My head is splintering open, I can't think, can barely breathe, with this weight crushing down on me.
Do you have any idea who I am? I'm Roxanne, the Black Goat of the Woods, and you will rue this day.
And its given form, shredding my sanity with each second that passes. It's evil, ancient, and endless, peering into the deepest parts of me that were never meant to be seen.
You tread on dangerous ground, little lamb. Know that each time you summon me, my wrath grows. I will make you rue each second of agony you have inflicted. Now, choose your next words carefully. What more could you possibly want of me? Speak!
I have to banish her, send her back before there's nothing left of me, but the words I need won't come out. Did I really think I could face a power like this? Stupid, stupid girl! The last shreds of my will, I cling to the thought of why I came, why I dared this folly. I swallow bile and terror, straighten my spine, grab a candle from the floor, and speak shakily. I'm here to stop you from hurting another soul. I'm sending you back to the darkness you crawled out of, one way or another.
Really?
Yes? Yeah?
Oh, thank goodness. I thought this nightmare would never end.
Huh? Aren't you supposed to be, like, trying to stop me or something?
No, I'm into this. Get me out of here.
Oh. Sure. My brow furrows as I stare at her, wordlessly. Isn't she supposed to want to, spread madness or whatnot?
You're confused.
Yes, very confused. Well, yeah, you want to be exorcised?
Banished. Yes. I'm rooted to your planet and cannot be removed without a human's aid.
Okay. I don't understand. You have so many followers that just tried to kill me, I might add. Can't they free you instead?
Things have gotten messy with my cultists. Messy in a bad way, I mean.
Hey?
My followers have turned against me and are abusing me and my woods' power to kill outsiders indiscriminately.
Hey?
Have pity on this old, tired goat and banish me so I can't trouble humanity any longer. Please.
You're way kinder than I thought you would be.
Help me.
Huh. Okay. I rub my temples. This is tricky. On the one hand, I came here to banish her. This corrupted force is devouring this town, and who knows how much farther it'll spread if nothing's done. On the other hand, I have serious reservations about helping an eldritch god do anything. All of those missing people posters, she's responsible. She and her cultists are pure evil, but for now we want the same thing. We're gone. Right? Tell me how to do this. Do I just grab any old knife and...
Your mortal weapons can harm me, child. but they cannot stop me. But that book you carry, it holds the key to my banishment. Perform the rituals in order until you arrive at the uprooting ritual. That one will banish me for good. First things first, you will need a partner. I am a goddess of lust, so many of your rituals will require you to be in the presence of your ideal mate, your heart's desire. Perform the spawn partner ritual on the next page.
She's just sulking on the bed! So these followers are kind of like jealous sex-boyfriends then? You want nothing to do with them, but they won't let you leave.
Actually, yes, that's precisely right. They're like my exes. And using the same metaphor, if you try to date me, then my exes will hack you to death with farm tools.
Great.
That last part wasn't a metaphor.
Maybe I should get back to the rituals
That's
then.
probably a good idea.
Hey, at least you're kinda understanding for my situation. It looks like an idol of a goat. Only has too many legs and too many eyes. It weighs a ton too. Let's get up the stairs. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Light the ritual candles. The color of the flame does not matter, so please choose a color you find comforting. Okay. Let's go pink. Pink looks nice. Have your choice of an aromatic herb on your person. Pick a scent you find pleasing. Imagine your ideal partner. If it exists, it will appear before you in a cloud of smoke. If it does not exist, it will be created. Do not imagine something you can't put back. Okay, ideal scent? There was a flower in, like, my brother's room, right? Wait, everything I need is already in this room. What herb am I using? I need a scent, right? My bass guitar, it looks like they've mostly left it alone. Yeah, that's sacred, goddammit. Don't touch the goddamn music. What's the ideal oh, lavender. Mint, rosemary. Lavender. Yeah, let's take lavender, I guess. Imagine your ideal partner. If it exists, it will appear before you in a cloud of smoke. If it does not exist, it will be created. Do not imagine something you can't put back. Alright. Guess I'll see how this goes. Huh?
Oh my.
Wait, I can explain.
Go ahead.
I've got nothing. What is wrong with my tastes?
There's no need to be bashful, especially after all that time you spent playing coy. In view of the circumstances, perhaps I will allow you to be my partner.
Really? And that's okay with you, even though we just met?
Well, it's sudden, and it'll be a long, long time before I could ever trust a human again. But I'm not exactly the god of taking things slow. Besides, I already have 1,000 children. There's no harm in 1,001.
Damn, okay. Wait, what are we talking about?
Taking me as your partner?
I thought you were talking about just being my girlfriend.
You thought the two definitions of partners that a fertility goddess was referring to the platonic meaning?
There's 3 meanings of partners.
What's the third?
Cowboys.
You're still joking around while standing so close to me. You should be melting with desire. Being anywhere within a mile of me should amplify your lust 1,000-fold.
Oh, that's an easy one. 1,000 times 0 is 0.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yep.
So, I take it you haven't had children yet?
Nope.
And you aren't with child now?
Nope.
You're going to die here, and there's nothing I can do to help.
What? I thought we were trying to get out of here. You're just not gonna help me because I don't have
It's
kids?
not that I won't, it's that I can't.
Huh?
I am an entity of untapped cosmic potential. And I want a big family. The biggest family possible. I want every living thing on Earth to be a direct descendant of me or one of my followers. Those that best serve that goal, receive a fraction of my power. My most devoted followers are bestowed with gifts like extended lifespans, rapid healing, physical enhancement, and in some cases, immortality. And those followers are the ones looking for you. You, on the other hand, have closed yourself off to my dark influence, and are mortal and vulnerable. No kids, no powers.
What if I don't want powers or kids?
What if I drained the life from your body and then used it to fertilize my wicked soil until something that will give me grandchildren comes crawling out?
And let's just... I take an involuntary step backwards.
I'm sorry. You didn't deserve that. Are you alright?
Again, way understanding. I'm fine, don't worry about me. Powers or not, let's move on to the next ritual so we can get out of here, okay? Holy moly, that was freaking scary. She's really taking this hard. Better go get the stuff for the next ritual. Okay. Good. Collect the following. Meat from a living thing that died within the Black Woods. Check the meat rack in the dining room. Milk of the black goat. Dope. What the hell is the book freaking out? Store-bought 2% is apparently fine too. It's in the fridge. Lastly, a receptacle filled to the brim with liquid life. Blood. They meant blood. Please use blood from now on. Chant while facing red fire candles. Okay. Okay, guess I need to get downstairs. This way, right? Yeah. Right, downstairs. Anyone home? Anyone home? There's the blood. A receptacle filled with liquid life. Blood. An unsettling amount of it. This is what the ritual calls for. I tear a hunk of meat from the hook. This should be what I'm looking for. It smells kind of strange. Is this beef, pork? Whatever it comes from, it was huge. I should move on before I count the number of legs hanging on the hooks. Okay. No one's here. I usually pungent spices. Pepper, nutmeg, ginger, and cinnamon to name a couple I see. The air is almost suffocating thick in their scent. Oh. Could I have grabbed one of the spices instead of the herbs in the room? Okay, so that summoning ritual probably changes a lot. Looks like cooking oil, except it's a gallon of black sooty whatever. This is the milk of the black goat. Just looks like regular carton store-bought strawberry milk. A label slapped on it. I guess the cultists would have had a hard time getting the real thing from Razak now that their relationship has soured, no pun intended. Should be good enough. Chill just ran down my spine. Am I being watched? I have everything I need. I need to get out of here fast. There's no way I'm not being watched, let's be honest. Okay. Anyone here? Okay. Why am I reading the book? Okay. Anyone home? Anyone at all? Stairs? Cool. Got it. Alright. You're basically a god, right?
An outer god, yes.
If these cultists have been bothering you, couldn't you, I don't know, fight them?
What kind of mother would I be if I harmed my children?
Fair point. Point taken. But in all
seriousness, I can't do anything to hurt my followers directly. Because never in my wildest dreams could I hurt a human.
Huh. That's odd.
But maybe doing no harm isn't the same as doing good.
You're a pacifist, huh? More you know. Okay, meat, died within the Black Forest. I presume that's why it's green. Milk of the Black Goat. Store-bought milk. Blood. Chant with the red flame. I had it. Red.
Ah, well done. Looks like you did everything perfectly. Impressive.
Nothing to it. If all the rituals are this easy, I'd have you out of here in no time.
Perhaps so. I don't want to leave things as they are between us. Your life is your own. I'm sorry for losing my composure.
Oh, I nearly forgot that already, that you tried to eat me. I'm a little surprised a literal god would bother apologizing to a human at all.
I've given it some thought. And while you may be blasphemously abstinent, you're the only person in the world that can help me. You see, if you step within range of my woods, any desire you have that will lead you closer to me is amplified to such an intense degree that it's unbearable. And most of the time, it's lust. Anyone who is led here seeking carnal or animalistic pleasures develops the Sacramento stare and becomes a cultist.
Oh, okay.
If you are brought into my woods for any other reason, you don't become one of my chosen 1,000, and your desire will make you futilely search the woods for what isn't there. You'll forget to eat and sleep, and you'll search and search until you die of exhaustion and become fertilizer for the woods to grow further.
Sweet.
You're the only person to reach me without joining the cult or dropping dead. Thanks in no small part to the fact that you don't have lust to amplify. My only question is, if you're not here for lust, why are you here?
Pulled a receipt out of my pocket. I came looking for my parents. They vanished somewhere around here a year ago. This used to be a letter from them saying they were here in this house, but once I got here, it turned into a blank receipt and won't turn back.
The woods have indeed toyed with your emotions to bring you here. That paper was likely never a letter from your parents, but the woods made you believe it was.
So they're just still gone.
They were likely consumed by my woods no more than 3 days after they disappeared.
I feel like I've been punched in the gut. The dust has been long settled, all my parents being gone, but the grief never faded.
Eat. It'll give you your strength back. The woods won't let you feel how tired you are.
I don't feel tired at all, but come to think of it, I felt like I was gonna collapse when I made it into the house. I don't think I've eaten since I got the letter, either. Take a few bites and the tears abate.
There. It'll be alright, Stardust.
Wait, what? How did you... Stardust, how did you know my parents' nickname for me?
Anything that dies within my black woods becomes a part of it. A part of me. Their memories of you likely live on in me.
I guess that settles it. My parents are really gone. That's the only way she could know that name. This isn't the kind of closure I was hoping I'd find here, but I came here to put an end to the disappearances, and that's what I'll do. I hope this isn't an offensive question, but all the missing people and the people that came looking for them, you killed
It
them?
was never supposed to be like this. I came bearing gifts of safe childbirth for infant and mother, hungerlessness, disease immunity. But instead, my own worshippers tormented me until it broke my hearts. Now my woods are bloodthirsty, and I'm forced to watch innumerable die.
Huh. Why? How could somebody do something like that? How could somebody have so much hate in their
Because it's
hearts?
had an eternity to accumulate.
What was that sound? It sounded like something breaking
Are they
downstairs.
coming? Already? No, 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 no!
Forgot. Rexalk is just scared as I am. I need to be more careful with showing fear for her sake. Could just be the house. The place is old and rotten in some places, so sometimes the house shifts on its own. Real quick look around my room for the sturdiest thing I can find. They left my bass guitar untouched. Check it out. Sounds like it came from the kitchen. To swing the bass guitar. Cool. Investigate the kitchen. Cool. Okay. The door was slightly open. Okay. Alright. Okay. Someone in here? Anyone here? Nobody's here. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. You could have just been the house settling, like I said. Oh god. I think that hit knocked her out cold. They made so much noise, I can't afford to stick around, but I don't feel good about letting this maniac wake up and ambush me again. I'll tie them up somewhere I can keep my eye on them. Why is that knife covered in blood? I can't wait for the life of me to find a wound anywhere on my body, and I certainly don't feel any pain either. Grab a hold of the scruff of the cultist's collar and drag them a short distance. They feel unusually light to carry. My left arm can't produce any force. What's going on with... Oh, what was that? That vision, no matter how much I focus, I can't bring it back. Just like the fake letter I received. Are the woods concealing my injuries from me? So I can't tell when I'm about to drop dead? I sling my base over my shoulder by its strap and drag the cultist with my right arm alone. I'm sure this would be torture if I could feel pain or exhaustion. Okay, so where did I put her? Okay. Knock the sucker out. Explore a little, I guess. Why not? Anyone here? No. Okay. Guess we're good for now. I moved one further than I probably should have. Roxanne? I think that's what you said your name was? Back.
Welcome back. What is that?
Bass guitar?
Not that. The dead body.
Oh, they're alive, actually.
You took one of the 1,000 alive? And then brought them here? This is... very good, actually. Now you have a blood sacrifice if you need one.
What did you say?
Some of these rituals require blood or human participants. Having someone knocked out and served to you on a silver platter makes things much easier.
I didn't drag them up the stairs so we could sacrifice them. I tie their wrists together behind a load-bearing post in my room.
Now, I'm an outer god, so my moral code is completely different from that of humans. But didn't they just try to kill you?
I mean, yeah, but... maybe under that mask, this could be someone else who went missing. I can never put someone through what I felt when my parents didn't come back. Mask is snug against the cultist's face, but with a firm yank, it's her!
Nanny!
Annie?
You? Oh, you're that klutz from Missing Person Lane. You worthless lamb. We'll kill you. You'll never escape from this town of...
Jeez, maybe I bonked you on the head a little too hard.
It's not that. She has the stare. Her lust for the leader of the 1,000, Buck, has been...
I probably should have let that play. So she's obsessed with the leader of the cult. Okay. Hey, don't try to wiggle out of that. I don't want to have to hurt you. I just need to make sure you couldn't attack me again.
You think you can steal my book, bash me over the head with a guitar, tie me up, and get away with it? Oh, you're so dead.
What did you expect to thank you? She's long gone. It's pointless trying to talk to her. If you're insisting on keeping her alive, just do us both a favor and keep an eye on her. If you have to look away, don't turn your back on her for too long.
Oh, come on. Do insist on keeping her alive. If she has the stare, then she didn't choose this. She's just another innocent person who got tricked into coming here. If you just stay put for now, then I can just let you go after I'm done here, okay?
Drop dead.
I'll spray you. I sigh and return the mask to her. First things first, I need to do something about my arm. Oh, I can take the mask. That's cool. Yeah, about my arm. Is there a ritual for this? Rejuvenation. To heal injuries, place a goat skull over your face and light green fire candles. Oh, okay. So I just do that ritual. I'll borrow that. Okay. So, goat skull over my face, green candles, ensure this symbol is drawn nearby and face a mirror. If the intended target isn't the caster and isn't deceased, draw this symbol instead. Face them. Okay. So I can heal her if I really wanted to. Face a mirror. That's the mirror. Right? There isn't any other mirrors in the room. Okay. Alright, that should do it. I inspect my arm, but I still can't tell whether I'm in pain or not. I can only hope I'm not bleeding out. That about handles my injuries. Hey,
What?
your name is Nanny, right? I'm going to give you your mask back so you don't have to... so you can do that ritual too. I bet that lump aches, huh?
The one you gave to me?
You're the one who attacked me with a knife! I didn't mean to hurt you, I swear. You came at me. I was just defending myself. Look, you're hurt. Let me help patch you up, and we'll call it even. Heal.
Like, barf me out.
Alright. Here, now chant both of the page.
Do it. Horna, Nagothtog, like, you got more Grinsbada.
Better?
This is gonna come back to bite you. Just wait until I break free, then you're toast for real.
Okay. Cool, so she's healed now. Alright, good to know. Next page. Rot Bloom. Rituals. Ick, what a gruesome looking ritual. I didn't read it yet.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just getting the creepy crawlies from this one. It looks like I've got to eat a bunch of stuff in order to make it.
A seed, made immortal by my influence. When you die, the seed will bloom, leaving something good in the world long after you've passed away.
That's kind of beautiful, actually.
Really? You think so?
I do. Well, I don't like thinking about dying. It's kind of comforting thinking a part of me will live on, you know?
Well, the same could be said about having children. They carry on your legacy long after you die, too. And if you have a bunch of children, it's like living forever. Doesn't that sound nice, too?
Sheesh, all this grandkids talk. You're just like my mom.
I can work with that.
Jesus. Roxanne.
Kidding. I was only 60% serious.
That's still more than half serious.
But then again, living forever is something best done through offspring. Experiencing it yourself.
You mean like what you did to my Bucky?
He brought that upon himself.
You cursed him. He was your most devout follower, and you cursed him.
Wait, cursed?
One of my followers, the leader of the 1,000, stole a kiss from me long ago and became immortal. No matter what happens, he will still exist. Forever.
How is that a curse? I could use immortality right about now. Wouldn't it be nice to live forever?
I mean... immortality is certainly not living forever. The pain you feel after fatal wounds becomes permanent, lifelong agony.
Oh.
For instance, if a human drowns, they feel indescribable fear and pain for seconds, maybe minutes at worst, and then are swept away by the mercy of death. An immortal human would continue to drown, thrashing and screaming soundlessly, until help came, if it came. So, for a mortal human to be cursed with cosmic permanence, immortality is terror beyond death. Buck realized this, and is tormenting me until I take it back.
How come you don't just take it back, then? Wouldn't they let you go if you did?
If cosmic permanence was something that could be undone, it wouldn't be permanent, would it?
Yes?
When Bucky finds you, when he gets his hands on you.
Buck is already here.
Oh, come on. Voice from the other side of the bedroom door. I didn't even hear him coming.
Bucky!
Buck, they're here.
Hello in there. It would appear that you have my book, my nanny, and my god inside that room with you. The good news is, you're holding all of the cards, as long as Nanny is unharmed.
She's fine. I just tied her up.
Is that so? Then it looks like we can make a deal. If you let us in, we'll take Nanny and go.
What? No way! Once that door is open, I'm going missing for sure.
Do you realize the situation you're in? We can storm in and take the book, the girl, and the god by force.
How come you haven't done it already?
You might get a lucky shot on one of us before you died, like I assume you did Nanny. And if the injury was serious, we'd be stuck for the next who knows how many years with it. All of that is too much risk over you.
Right, and so you'll just let me waltz on out of here.
We get dozens of people trapped in our woods every week. It means nothing to us if you escape.
Even if I go straight to the police and tell them everything?
The police are already here. Open the door, and you can keep Roxanne and the book. And if you don't, you know what will happen. You have 20 seconds to make your choice.
Your choice. I... Oh, come on. Fuck! I opened the door, god damn it. Ugh.